Crosby gets him again. Intercepted. William Thomas.
To Raymond Chester.
Could this be the end of an era for the Raiders' star receiver? Davante Adams, a name that has been synonymous with excellence, is reportedly on the move. After weeks of swirling rumors, it seems the next 48 hours could determine his future. According to inside sources, the New York Jets and New Orleans Saints are leading the charge, but several other teams are still in play. Will Adams reunite with Aaron Rodgers, or will he find a new home elsewhere? This latest development is shaking the Raiders' world. Stay with us as we break down all the details. And before we dive into it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. What do you think about Adams potentially leaving the Raiders? Let us know in the comments. What does the future hold for Davante Adams? That's the question buzzing in the NFL world right now. The Raiders wide receiver, known for his impeccable skill and game-changing plays, might be on the verge of saying goodbye to Las Vegas. In a move that has shocked many, reports are coming in that Adams could be traded within the next 48 hours. Raiders fans, brace yourselves. It's no secret that the relationship between Adams and the Raiders has taken a hit recently. After missing the last 2 games due to a hamstring injury, speculation about his departure has intensified. The team's stance on keeping their 31-year-old star appears to be shifting, with ESPN's Adam Schefter confirming that the Raiders are now open to offers. The once unthinkable is now a possibility, and fans are left wondering where Adams might land. 2 teams have emerged as frontrunners, the New York Jets and the New Orleans Saints. However, this race is far from over. There are whispers of other teams making a last-minute push, including the Pittsburgh Steelers, Kansas City Chiefs, and Buffalo Bills. The next 48 hours will be crucial, as Adams' future may soon take an unexpected turn. As we look at the Raiders today, it's clear that the team is facing a pivotal moment. Davante Adams, their key offensive weapon, might soon be gone. The Raiders, once confident in their ability to retain Adams, now seem open to exploring trade offers. What's causing this sudden shift? The answer may lie in the rocky relationship that has developed between the receiver and the organization. Adams has been dealing with a hamstring injury, sidelining him for 2 critical games. But it's not just his physical health that's in question. Reports suggest that Adams' bond with the team has soured. His frustration has been visible on the sidelines, leading many to believe that his time in Las Vegas may be coming to an end. Rumors of his potential departure were initially met with disbelief. How could the Raiders even consider letting go of their star receiver? But as the days go by, these rumors seem more and more likely to become reality. Raiders fans have seen their fair share of ups and downs, but the possibility of losing Adams feels like a blow to the heart of the team. Among the teams vying for Adams' talents, the New York Jets and New Orleans Saints are leading the charge. For the Jets, the appeal is obvious. Adams and Aaron Rodgers have a history, one that saw them dominate with the Green Bay Packers. A reunion could be the spark that reignites New York's offense, especially after a tough loss in London. The idea of Rodgers once again throwing to Adams is a dream scenario for Jets fans. The Saints, on the other hand, are looking to bolster their receiving core with a proven talent like Adams. New Orleans has had its struggles, and adding a player of his caliber could provide the offensive boost they desperately need. With a solid quarterback situation and a need for playmakers, the Saints are serious contenders in this race. However, both teams are well aware that this trade won't come cheap. The Raiders are reportedly looking for at least a second-round pick, although they may settle for a third-rounder depending on how negotiations unfold. The next few days will be crucial for both the Jets and the Saints as they battle it out for Adams. While the Jets and Saints are considered the frontrunners, other teams are quietly lurking in the background. The Pittsburgh Steelers, Kansas City Chiefs, and Buffalo Bills have all been mentioned as potential landing spots for Adams. Although their interest hasn't been as widely reported, don't rule them out just yet. The Steelers are in need of a dynamic playmaker to pair with their young quarterback. Adams could bring the experience and talent they need to make a serious playoff run. Meanwhile, the Chiefs, who already boast a high-powered offense, could make a surprise move to further solidify their dominance. Pairing Adams with Patrick Mahomes would create a nearly unstoppable force in the league. The Buffalo Bills, with Josh Allen at the helm, are always looking for ways to improve. Adding Adams to their already potent offense could be the final piece they need to challenge for a Super Bowl. While these teams may not be leading the pack, don't be surprised if one of them swoops in with an irresistible offer for the Raiders. It wasn't long ago that the Raiders seemed set on keeping Adams for the long haul. But now, everything has changed. What led to this dramatic shift in the team's approach? The answer likely lies in a combination of factors, including Adams' injury, his frustration, and the Raiders' overall performance this season. The Raiders, currently sitting in a challenging spot in their division, may see this as the right time to move on. If they can secure valuable draft capital in exchange for Adams, it could be a chance to rebuild for the future. But letting go of a star like him is never an easy decision. It's clear that the front office is weighing all options carefully. At this point, the Raiders are hoping for the best possible return. They're reportedly looking for a second-round pick, but could be willing to settle for a third-rounder if the right offer comes along. With multiple teams in the mix, the next 48 hours could be a whirlwind of negotiations and trade talks. The NFL world is waiting with bated breath to see where Davante Adams will land. Will it be the Jets? The Saints? Or could another team swoop in with a last-minute offer? One thing is clear. His future with the Raiders is hanging in the balance, and we'll likely have answers soon. As the trade deadline approaches, teams are making their final pitches. Adams could be the missing piece that turns a team into a Super Bowl contender. The next 48 hours will be crucial, and Raiders fans are left anxiously awaiting the outcome. Will this be the end of Davante Adams in silver and black? What do you think, Raiders fans? Will Adams stay, or is he destined for a new team? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Stay tuned for all the latest Raiders news. We'll keep you informed every step of the way.